made in heaven, just like I thought. Cheesy, right? Can I see your back? Can I see your back? Right. Yep, that's what I thought. There's no scars where the wings used to be. No, but if you have an accent, you know they say once you go black, you never go back, huh? But once you go Persian, there's no other version. Like, yes. It sounds magical. You want to go there? Yes, I can show you the. Ride my magic carpet. Let's go. So it works out. Now, there are times when I turn up the Persian, and there's other times when I turn it off. You have to decide for yourself, okay? I'm half, I can do it. Right? Now, my recommendation, ladies, clap if you've never dated a Persian guy in your life. Clap with your hands. A couple of you, clap. Okay. My advice, start with a half Persian, see if you like it first. You don't want to dive in head first, that's a big commitment. All right. Now, clap if you've never dated a regular American guy before, ladies. No, just one other guy. Okay. My advice, start with a half American first. See what your dad thinks first. Don't give him a heart attack. But there are times when I turn it up, there's times when I turn it completely off. Okay? Now here's where you might want to turn it off. The airport. Maybe the airport. Maybe you're just gonna, at the airport I'm not Kayvon Moezi. I'm Kevin Moeezy. I just go right through. Kevin Moeezy. I start saluting people. Yeah, Joe is here. That's right. That's right. But there's other times you turn it up. Like I was on a cooking show on TV. You go home and watch my YouTube. Some of you have seen it. Some of you haven't. Go on YouTube. You'll see my cooking show. Okay? On the cooking show, they had an audition, and the audition was pretty cool. There was like 300 guys that looked kind of like me in there. Like me, looked like you, looked like every guy was just kind of the same. And I was trying to figure out how am I going to land this audition. And the first guy went up, and the lady goes, "If you're on the show, what would you make us?" She was all bored. She hated her life. "I hate this job. What would you make us if you got on this cooking show?" And the guy's like, "Spaghetti." Next! Next guy walked up there. "If you're on the show, what would you make for our show?" He's like, "Pizza." "Get the hell out of here." Next! That's when I realized I better crank up the Persian to full blast. Like it's an oven, just go. Just turn it. She goes, "What would you make us if you were on our show?" She's looking at me, she didn't like me, I was just like, "For you? What would I make for someone as beautiful as you?" "Well, I'm half Persian, so I would make you zeresh polo and jujek shabab." That's what I would. She was like, "Oh my goodness, wait a minute, can you... Hold on, Cindy, get in here, we're going to listen to this guy, okay?" Okay, Cindy, stand. Okay, tell us, what would you make us again? For the both of you? No problem, I could take both of you and make you the best dish you ever had. I would make for both of you zeresh polo and jujek kebab. She was like, "Oh my gosh, Cindy, we agree, you're on the show." I was like, "Yes, yeah." High five to my left, and I was so excited, that prideful feeling that Persians get. I was very prideful. I was like, "Yes, I did it." And I called my Aunt Shireen, my aunt. I go, "Aunt Shireen, I just went on a cooking show, audition. I beat out 600 other guys, and I told them I could make zeresh polo and jujek kebab." She goes, "Good for you, I love you, but..." Wait a minute, you don't know how to make that stuff. Why did you tell that? And your father, you idiot, right? And I was like, "Why did you say you make the zeresh polo and jujek kebab? You don't know this dish." I go, "Yeah, I know, but you can teach me." And so we got like a week to practice, because you're going to teach me how to make this, because it's going to be on TV. She's like, "Oh, yeah, you're right. I can teach you how to..." Now, that's when I learned that Middle Eastern women cook the best food in the world. They don't know how to teach it. Yeah, you do. But you don't know how to teach it, or they don't want to teach it. They don't want the men to learn their secrets. They just confuse the hell out of you. Right? She goes, "Okay, first thing you need to do is get a pot." Okay, what? How big? She goes, "A good size. Get a good size." It's like a good size. She goes, "Now what you wanted to do is put rice in the pot." I go, "How much?" "A lot. A lot of rice in the pot." It's a Dr. Seuss novel? A lot of rice in the pot? A lot in the pot. Okay. Oh, she goes, "Put water in the pot." I go, "How much?" She goes, "Up to your finger. Put the water up to your finger." Finger in the rice. I don't know what's going on. Got my water, the rice, the pot, and cooking it. I ruined the rice, I burned the rice, I melted the rice. But on the day of the show, I don't know what happened, but I just looked at the camera and go, "Okay, now I've made for you zeresh polo." And I lifted up the pot, It was perfect. Thanks God. I did it. I did it.